Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our short reading, April 8th and 9th, Monday and Tuesday for my Aries. Yes, happy birthday, Aries. So, short reading, Dorian Virtue, Angel Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy. And this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. So I'm sorry I didn't put these up yesterday on Saturday. I wanted to try something a little bit different. I generally do my readings in blocks of 3. So, it could be fire, water, earth, air. I do them in the blocks of 3. So yesterday, and when I feel like I'm really fresh in the beginning, and then I while the energy is really strong, I mean, it's the strongest towards the end, sometimes I don't know that I'm actually fresh enough to hear. I don't know. So I thought I would separate them out a little bit. And, well, I went to the car dealership to just have some general work done. Now the dealership I had to take it to was like 35 miles away. So I said, okay, this is what I need. Figured that if I had any problems, they would tell me and we'd make an appointment and come back. So instead they said, no, you've got a boatload of recalls. So 5-6 hours later, I was a little bit kind of like, oh, you're stuck in a dealership without being able to go anywhere. So I meant to come back and do this, but I was not able to. So I apologize for that. But I really feel very fresh this morning for you. And I think that actually this might, everything in its own time, right? So let's see what we have for our Aries. Aries are going into, I mean, you're having some remarkable times right now. You're being very insightful. You're being you're being more determined than you normally feel you are. And an Aries can be very determined, but then there's a lot of things that Aries aren't, that they're not necessarily so determined in. And this is something that does happen with a lot of fire signs. It's like you can defend and you can take care of everyone else, but it's you that sometimes is the one that's harder for you to be the one to defend, okay? But I think that you're actually overcoming that. These are like lessons that you're learning, and it's like, I'm done with learning these lessons, and if I don't do it now, I will continue to have to learn the same lesson, okay? Somehow that was coming for somebody out there. Also, too, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. So this first card is reversed, and this one is the 7 of fire. This is your energy. 7 is a divine number. So I'm really feeling that this Monday, Tuesday, actually, many times over, the energies are from when you watch this to going forward, but I really feel that there is going to be some divine intervention on these days, and it will work towards your favor. So this one is defend your beliefs. Well, we were just talking about this, right? Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. And this is what, before I even did any of this, this is where you're learning the lesson to defend yourself. Yes, you can defend your family. You can defend people you don't even like if you think that they are right. Okay, and that's really hard to do. It's like, I don't like that person, but they were right, so I have to. It's like this sense of honesty in you. But this is your time to defend you. If there is something, and we gotta be careful about who we work with, because all of a sudden I'm thinking it's like we want to defend ourselves. This is our life. This is your one time of being who you are now, whether there be reincarnation or not. Who you are, this is the time for you. And I don't know who this is for, but it's like it's very strong. It's like, and I feel like we have some cray-crays that are out there surrounding, okay? So, you do have to kind of be careful, but at the same time, the cray-crays will, and I'm sorry, I think everybody is a creature of love, that, they have those seeds in them, but some don't just decide not to work with it, okay? So, I'm not advocating anything nasty to these people, but you do have to protect yourself. And there are times that I'm feeling for some certain areas that there are people in there that they generally, it's like, you might say, well, yeah, you could, oh, see, you said I was right. No, I said maybe you could be. No, you said I was right again. And you know what I'm saying? So Really be careful about what's coming out of your mouth. Keep it positive, but keep it self-affirming, and then you definitely go and you definitely defend yourself, okay? Okay. So now let's see what this next card is. I know I went out a little bit, but I really felt somebody needed to hear that. So here is, okay, the sun. Okay, Archangel Uriel, this is Archangel energy. Like I said, I feel that there's a divine intervention going on here. It's like I feel like you're being put on your path. Or it's like, here's your path, and you've been kind of like here, and you've been kind of here, and it's like you're being pushed closer to your path. So the sun is happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in you, in yourself. So again, we have these two cards that are saying it's going to be okay. And you know what? You have the right to defend yourself. You have the right to stand up for yourself. You have the right to change your mind. Oh my. You mean I said I was going to do this. You have the right to change your mind. I want you to know that. Okay? Okay. Oh yeah, that's really hard, isn't it? It's really hard, especially when people say, when people use that, you said, and I don't know who this is for, my Aries. I don't know, but it's like, you have the right to change your mind. You have the right to say, you know what, this isn't working for me. Okay, this card is reversed, so let's see what it says. A little more power to this one. And we have the Five of Fire. Again, this is your energy. 5 is about changes. So, it can be conflicted changes, but change isn't always conflicted, okay? But this is the kind, so you see that it's this one says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. This is more the case that I'm thinking. It's more with whoever this person is. Be very, very careful, because that person does have a tendency to go to that cray-cray side. So you do have to be careful with how you word it. If you can ease yourself out of that situation, then try to do that. But if you can't, you just cut it. Okay? Now please, when I'm telling you this, if you're married and you've got a long-standing relationship, don't just say because, oh, Debbie said this. No. You pray. Higher power, divine, spirit guides, guardian angel, whoever it is, you pray. You go and reach out to them and you say, what should I do? But for you, Aries, this is a very powerful time of the year, and this is for you. And this is the time that you will have. Again, I felt this divine guidance for you. You reach out to it. It will put you on that path. Okay? Okay. So my Aries, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.